What's good, YouTube? It's your boy No back with another reaction. Today we have we basically got to update the last video. It says when he trade his girlfriend or two of her friends. So let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the update is. 'Cause last time it was wild, bro.
On Jack TV today, we are here with TC and Red. I highly request to update you guys.
But she look angry just like she did in the last video. God dang, she an angry bird, fool.
Today we are helping Red test her boyfriend's loyalty.
Last time I hit you up to help out a friend, I just can't believe I'm sitting here in the same fucking position.
Tables have really turned because Red has been on this channel before, but she was just helping out a friend, and now she's the one reaching out, seeking help.
I feel like I need to know for me, and I just hope that making me not look crazy.
All right, bro. Let me skip at it because I watched it last time, bro. We need to go.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing like I was a good dude the whole time, you know. But I do still care about her, you know. But it's just a lot of holes that got to be filled, you know.
What have changed since the test?
What changed?
Yeah, as far as how you guys move, was you going over there to see her? Like, how have it changed?
I mean, it was going from like seeing each other from like almost every day, like you know what I'm saying. Like we'll probably kick it like probably like 4 or 5 times out of the week, but now it's like less because it's like I said. When I said I really needed time, I really needed time. Because it's like, if somebody set up cameras and a whole camera crew behind your back, it's like...
It is nasty work, fool.
My trust is up here with this person, but now everything is exposed. It's like, well, what else is like, you know, what else is being recorded? What else are you trying to document behind my back?
Document is crazy.
Maybe this what you were doing, though, fool.
I did document that, and I think that one... It's like this is a learning lesson not to be putting your business on the internet for show.
It's good she growing up.
One scene like, and I did this shit for me, but a million people that not involved with this shit got a biased answer just off of what they seen, not of what I've seen or been through or felt prior to that. Like niggas only act off of what they seen in like that little 25 minutes. Not the shit that we talked about before that.
Hey, I advise y'all need to watch how she was acting, bro. It damn near looked like Shawty was already. She hopped out the car, man. This man clearly passed the test if you watch the video. She was looking angry, like she mad that he failed the test, fool. Then she got all aggressive and extra with the man, bro. So, you know what they say, when somebody most likely doing something, if somebody like pressuring you or saying you did something, most of the time, they doing it they dang them. So she might have been cheating. I'm not saying that, but she might have been. The time it be
suspicious about or asking you about, none of that shit.
What is one big misconception you feel like that they are trying to perceive you as that's not?
Insecure. And that shit did look a little bit insecure, but like everybody thought I should have like been happy. Like I didn't give the reaction that people wanted, and they frying my name on the internet for that because of they wanted me to go off of what they seen. They don't know shit about what I felt or what I seen behind the camera shit. Like they just know what they saw, like type shit.
Bro, check this out. I'm playing this game. You get $10 off. You get $10 the first $2 purchase.
The bingo game I showed you?
Yes.
Why are you so excited?
Cause I'm out here ain't doing nothing and it actually works. So I'm just.
My bad, John.
You saying they don't know what you've seen or been through behind the camera? Like I was really putting you through, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like now you got your answer and you saw your answer in your own 2 eyes. How do you feel? Like what's your newer self feel now, based on what you saw?
I feel like that shit was a little bit embarrassing, but I felt like fuck it, like it happened.
Was that also embarrassing for you?
Definitely.
So her being in the driver's seat and kind of initiating everything, reaching out to me to put her to the test, and she's getting like I guess negative backlash from whoever.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel for her to have to like endure that? Do you feel comforting? Do you want to be in that space, or how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about her receiving backlash?
Yeah, because it was 12 days ago. Everything is fresh. So what are those emotions like? Seeing people come at her a certain way. Do you feel like you still feel like you want to be in that space as to where you want to console her, comfort her, or how do you look at that?
That's a good question. Dang, we said the same thing.
I got 2 answers.
And also already asked her how does she perceive the people who saying some of the stuff that they saying about her. Is it something that you could say as in her defense, you knowing her?
Okay. All right. Let me answer question by question. All right. So for the first question, I want to say for the first question, I want to say that day, like the first couple of days after the video,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really care about her receiving backlash
Mm-hmm.
because I was still processing the whole thing on my own,
Mm-hmm.
and she was also receiving backlash from me and how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like we was actually like pursuing something, and like I had like big surprise for her, everything, and you just put me on the test behind my back, which I have a lot of questions, and we talked about it, but at the time, I really didn't care about her receiving backlash.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, the week and a half later, days later, you know what I'm saying, it kind of grew on me. It's like, all right, because I care about her. So it's like, I don't really want people, like, talking down about her and making her
Mm-hmm.
paint her like a clown,
Mm-hmm.
because she's not a clown. All girls got feelings. All girls, you know what I'm saying. If the guy, if he like doing his job, you know what I'm saying. Like all girls, they gonna have feelings. They gonna have questions. They gonna want to know stuff, you know. So as of now, I don't think it's nice for everybody to be like talking about her and trolling her. But at the end of the day, like that's their honest opinion, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what she accepted when she reached out to you,
Right.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's
Gotta
not
watch
right,
out for the
but of
internet
course she
troll,
has to deal
fool.
with it.
Right.
You know. Second question
It
again?
was basically like some of the things that they're saying, her being insecure, and basically some of the negative characteristic traits that they trying to put on her. What can you say in her defense, knowing her longer than anybody?
Okay.
You wise what you say, brother.
I don't really know how to answer this question, y'all, but I'm gonna try to answer it to
That's the
my
best
best.
thing for the same thing here.
Basically, what I get from the question to break it down is basically you saying like her.
She's only on this. She was only perceived in 26 minutes.
Yeah.
You've known her for way longer than 26 minutes. So
Facts.
what can you positively say in her defense that made
Why she look,
not
man.
persuade nobody to perceive her a certain way, but something that they just not because we don't know her. So what is Red about? Is she insecure?
Yeah. So
Is some of the ways she acted on the video, is that how she really is, or do you feel like it was just within the situation?
50-50. Half of it, that's who she really is. You know what I'm saying? But the other half is like
I can see cheesy because you want the content.
handed to
Elaborate.
Cheesy want the content. That man want a clip,
basically,
fool.
compare Red, the comment section Red, and the real life Red, basically. Like the real life Red, she cool, good personality, we be chilling, we be vibing, having fun. You know, she kind of is a little like, I'm not gonna say dominant, but like, she always got something to say.
Don't play that shit.
She always got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
If I feel like the shit is rubbing me wrong, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like the shit looks weird, I'm gonna say it. So can you confirm or deny that it was reasons for me to be suspicious to make me want to do something like this?
No. What? Anytime you call me, I answer. You want to kick it? We can kick it. You want to go on a date? We can go on a date. You know what I'm saying? You upset because I'm going out with my partners. I can't go have fun. We be having
Having fun. Never made you try to make you not go.
Fool. In the last video, fool, Shawty said some forget your friend, them calling them some B word, said don't go out with them, they calling them basically bashing his friend because he going out with them. Don't get you no, don't watch the last video, I ain't even gonna, don't get you no, I'm gonna say it, bro, don't get you no girl that try to control you, bro. I mean, it's understandable when certain things don't need to be done, bro, but chilling with the boys, man, bro, you better have some things to do outside of that, bro. Sometimes you gotta be able to branch out. You gotta have hobbies, things that you do outside of your relationship with your bros, or just do something you do in general. You're not gonna, bro. You do not need to be all up on your girl 24/7 or all up on your dude 24/7.
I just like people be.
If you gotta be like that, then shoot, I don't know what to tell you.
Nothing good in that club.
Ain't a
now
lot
with
of
the
dudes
club,
like that. Oh, he
because
been in
with
a
the
club
club is one of
game.
the things that she kind of voiced.
Okay, that makes sense.
Her reason in the end of putting you to the test, but one of the main reasons was birds of a feather flock together, and she feel as though the people that you have around you being that you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around, they just not people that you should have around you because they don't.
But that wasn't my main reason. And first of all, in the video, I did say that you always be supporting me, and this, that, and the third, I praised you up. I never just tore you down or was like, this a cheating ass nigga. I just say I feel suspicious, and I feel like it's times where you don't fill in certain holes that I might have. And you may not feel like that. So, and that's okay, but then you shouldn't.
What
be
are
like,
some of
"Hell
those
nah."
hoes?
Yeah.
What are some of those hoes?
Yeah, elaborate, shorty.
Missing for times like going out all the time. Like I be just chilling.
But you
going
be
to work.
saying I can go out. So what are you saying? You can't be backwards here. Like,
Do you go out as well?
Sometimes I be working my ass off,
But
chilling, maintaining.
I'm gonna
Like
be honest, you know what I'm saying? She don't go out as much as me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
just
I go
all of
out,
that
but
public eye shit and all of that outside shit. Like any bitch sitting right here that felt like they nigga was lit or popping or popular, always in the club, always this, that, and the third, content, blah, 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 views, hoes. Them hoes feel the same way, and there was so many women in the comments spreading hate when these hoes be feeling the same way that I feel. Like, if your nigga is up and he popping, he doing this, that, and the third, that shit is not just not running by your head. And if I'm saying it's inconsistencies, you should.
All I gotta say is you can't take it. Don't get with her, fool.
Tripping. Like I'm not just tripping. I'm not like in that video.
But she was
kinda
right,
made me
though.
Look crazy the
But
way
she
the
did look crazy,
argument
yeah.
panned out. But like I'm not just no fucking. I'm making shit up. Like I'm not schizophrenic. Like
Do you feel like it's a possibility you maybe can lack making her feel secure when you do things like go out to the club, which creates an insecurity?
yeah. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I'm still coming home to you, is, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I'll put myself in your shoes, you know what I'm saying? I could be with Lotto or anybody, you know what I'm saying? For an example, and if she's coming home,
A lot of.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if she doing her thing, I'm supporting her, everything. But if she come home late, whatever, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because as long as she still come home to me, you know what I'm saying? 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 12,
what?
11,
Like who?
10.
Like if you was in a relationship with a bitch and she came home at 3 o'clock every day, that shit would not fly with no nigga.
Bro, not
if I
every
was
day,
doing
bro.
that
Chill, bro.
every weekend, coming home, it's the next day, nigga, and I've been at work all day. You feel me? Like no nigga is having that from no female. Like nobody can literally sit on this podcast and act like I'm tripping for that. Like y'all cannot act like that.
Nah,
like that shit is not okay.
But you acting like you want to be under me or something. Like, nah, you doing that on the video, but behind the cam, you don't be like that, bro. So that's why I be thugging.
Bro,
chilling.
being under you is different than being respectful. I'm not clingy as fucking be. And I don't be blowing your fucking phone up all day. I don't be where you at, who you with, who you with. Never. It's just a respect, like a line that should be there. Like I don't be on your fucking back like no crazy bitch. Like
So you just feel like he goes out more than he should?
I just feel like you know what, sometimes it's work and shit, and who the fuck finna sit here and say don't go get some money? Like people be outside, like I understand, like that shit comes with a lot of attention, a lot of other little shit, and you already moving funny in certain ways that I'm voicing to you. So like you, and then it's just like if I bring the cameras out and I'm cussing you out, yelling in the street, oh, you a crazy bitch. But if I sit here and talk to you like a grown ass woman, you still looking like what the fuck? Like which way is it gonna be? Like
Okay.
and they ran me down in the comments like, no, I'm not sitting here the crazy as fuck.
But it's
like,
the truth, though. It's the truth. The people online, you know what I'm saying? They was
about
online.
what?
About everything. You know what I'm saying? We definitely could have took a different route with this.
So I wanna ask y'all both. How much
He's speaking the truth.
separately and together?
Honestly, I knew what the fuck it was when I knew I was finna take this shit public. It's gonna be views. People got opinions. But I feel like then and now, like I feel like I was kind of in the wrong for pulling that. Like just
Definitely in the
looking for
wrong.
it,
Ain't
but
no
I feel
kind of
like
definitely was in
the
the
way
wrong,
you
girl.
react to shit make me feel like, all right, like don't be hurt. Like if you sit here and like make me look crazy and you don't hear me out, like that's a real.
You could have. Hold on, bro. You could have been heard off camera, shorty. You brought the cams out. You brought it on yourself. So you amped up the situation, making it worse. That's OC. If she would have did it off camera, fool, it would have been okay. But she made it work. You got all the camera out. You mic'd up. And you really think it's not finna be OC? What do you mean?
I might be looking a little insecure. I went to the world to look insecure You feel me? And then it's like I went them lengths for you, and you would sit here and like be like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like that shit would make me not want to be with a nigga. Like
At any point, did you acknowledge him actually passing the test though? Cause you did remain very like a little upset at the entire test, even at
Thanks.
parts. Well, there was one part of the test where he was kind of praising you and uplifting you, and you did show signs of, you know,
Bro, she was
that you
barely
was excited
smiling
for him to
for.
say some of the things that he was saying. But for the most part, even with him passing, you was still kind of like on 10. And I think that's one thing that the audience don't understand that you can kind of give.
yeah,
Hey, make
and
it
I
make
feel
sense,
like
shawty.
it may have been like a little bit of pride because you hopped out the car clowning me, like, and I feel like even because anybody would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" To be honest, but like you going above and beyond to make me look bad. Then and now, like
I'm
you
going
feeding
above
into
and
the shit.
beyond.
Nah, he right. I'm
But
going
I
for a
said,
I'm
fact.
going
but
above and
I
beyond.
gave you your
Nah, that was
praises. I
OC.
told them why.
You didn't
You
give me
feel
my
me? And I'm
praises.
telling you why right now.
You didn't give me my praises. Look at the comment section.
Fuck the comments. Look at the video. I gave you your praises, and I can
At,
still give them
at
now.
what point?
When at the beginning,
Hey, hey,
he's
they
gonna pull
finna
up on
get
me.
her.
Yeah, of course he's gonna pull up. He always support me and shit. But it's little inconsistencies that make like that whole little
Oh my gosh,
intro.
bro,
Nobody
he
gave a
did a
fuck
great
what I
job.
said. They just gave a fuck that I hopped out acting crazy because I
Yes,
got
yes,
defensive because I
yes, yes, we do. Your exes didn't speak like your words did, baby. You doing all this yip yap. We didn't see that. I saw an angry woman ready to crash out on her man, and he still passed the test. And you still looked angry. You still look mad. So why are you mad? What is that song? That's just not my problem. I would have been on that, bro. I would have left if I was him personally. For real. In a real way.
felt like you was making me look bad, but I understand that's your reaction too to being like, what the fuck? And then that shit just kind of triggered me because I felt like you was trying to clown me, and you might feel like I was trying to clown you, but like I wasn't trying to like disrespect you. I feel like you was trying to disrespect me or paint me to be like or feed into the bullshit of the comments. Like fuck the comments. These niggas don't know me. You know me, so like
And you know me, and you know not to do that, and you still did it. So I
Hmm.
definitely
Got
that's
him.
what I'm saying. Shit, saying shit like that make me feel like fuck it. I don't care. Like maybe I shouldn't have even like bothered with that shit. Like
So the same question that I asked her, I kind of want you to elaborate a little bit. Like, how
Okay.
do you feel that the loyalty test has impacted you? Post.
Mm, well, I feel like I showed a great example of the black community and for the black man. You know,
in 26 minutes.
Yeah, fool.
Same way y'all don't know me in 26 minutes. You don't know
Nah,
this
he
man
did
in
a good
26 minutes.
job.
but it
No, he
doesn't
did a
matter.
good.
That 26
And you
minutes
passed, and
was
I could give you your flowers for passing. The test got kind of fucked up, but either way, you passed.
Bro, he
Okay, yeah,
showed
go
his
ahead and
true
touch on that.
color.
The test kind of got fucked up. There's a lot of comments as well saying they feel as though if you did not notice the camera nor the truck following you, that you
okay.
possibly would have folded. So, what
Okay.
is your response to that?
Okay. So my response to this is, everybody is not green. I apologize if y'all. I apologize if y'all mad that I caught the black truck following me. What? This is my life. Off these cameras is real life. I didn't know I was being recorded or filmed. I'm paying attention to real life. I'm in reality, as y'all can see.
Huh?
So,
So, when you first entered the truck, the off rip, you noticed the camera. What was
yeah,
going through your head when you saw the camera? Like, what did you think?
I'm like, camera. I'm like, what the fuck? Why, bro, got a camera in here? I ain't never got no Uber or no black truck, bro. Had a camera. So I'm like, bro, got a camera. That already kind of ringed the, but he was like, oh, it's just for safety. So I like, okay, I see cameras like on the dashboard, they record when they driving, but cameras inside, like recording the customers, it's like, hold on now, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna harm you? I'm not gonna harm you. You know what I'm saying? I pay for your services. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So seeing the whole camera thing kind of was like, But then bro was like, it's good, nothing to worry about. I'm like, all right, I kind of relaxed. So I'm not gonna, at first, like the first like 5 minutes, I was on high alert though, for sure. Cause I saw that camera, it raised the flag, I was on alert. But then I just chill, relax, bro, like you good. I peep the vibe a little bit. I'm like, all right, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to discredit you at all in the way that you performed on like why you in the way that you conducted yourself on a loyalty test. But I kind of want to ask Red the way that your friends after he saw the camera and then how they immediately started grilling him. How did you feel?
They reacted to him saying some, I don't need these hoes. I don't want some along them lines. Like, and that in another way, it's like disrespecting females. That shit is like okay, you in a relationship with me, you get pissed off, say some crazy shit maybe, but like going off on some third party hoes, red flag. That's the second red
When?
flag.
I was a red flag for going off on your friends?
You said some shit first to them, and that little shit they was saying, where they was
Bro,
chirping back to
what?
you. You said some what the fuck, like
It's something wrong. It's something wrong with him. It's gotta be. Let me be quiet. But yo, that is obviously he is basically shooting the girls down because they trying to get on his head. He being attacked. So what you expect? Just sit there. So if you getting attacked, you just gonna sit there and get yourself and get attacked? No, you gonna respond back. And like, is she mad at that fool? Chill out, fool. I don't know what to say, bro.
I look like I need these hoes, some shit like
Nah,
that.
he was
And
like,
them hoes started.
I don't gotta pull them. And then one of them said, that's what he said. I don't gotta pull them. And then one
don't.
said, we don't want you either.
You don't own me. You just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
But
in the video,
I was more so
in the
talking about the
video-
point of when they was in the truck and they immediately just started talking and making everything about you. Do you feel like they kind of went about it the wrong way, too early?
I feel like they might have been just pressing too hard.
Oh, because you talking to outside niggas, huh? So you know how to grill a nigga, huh?
Oh, got her.
No. I feel like look, regardless of the fact
Bro, she laughing now.
you did some little funny shit, but you come off as the good guy and all that. Oh, why me ass shit? But I might look a little crazy, but I kept it real the whole time. I don't give a fuck what the people say. You know what the fuck go on between me and you.
Man, I got a question. So, a real life, genuine question to you, Red. Was it worth it?
Absolutely not, cause you was still like even after the dust clearing shit, you was still come at my neck instead of just being like bitch, like, or if you wanted to be with me, then to work this shit out. Or if you didn't want to be with me, then just be like, all right, that shit was too much for me. You'll still sit here and keep this shit kind of mild and get back on the podcast and try to make me look crazy again. I like low key, I'm not like feeling that shit. Like even if I did,
Why
do
is
some
it
crazy
so?
shit-
Why is it such an uncertainty in Red, feeling like you don't want to be with her?
I don't know, bro. I'm with you. I just saw you earlier.
I'm talking about after the loyalty test.
Right.
Of course, Red. It was fresh. You just had a whole
And I'm
TV.
saying, you know,
I ain't
you
gonna
had
lie.
2 days to just
From
be
my
like,
thoughts,
"Look, I'm not fucking
I'm a
with you," or be
youngin,
like,
but
"Damn,
I don't
it
think
was
she's
too
ready
much.
for no
It's not
relationship,
enough respect
gang.
for me to get on the podcast and just talk about it." And you might feel like, okay, you did the loyalty test, you know, no respect for me. But like, shit, we here. Like,
It's all
and I'm
simple.
sitting here talking to you. Would you rather me go
I
off,
feel,
or would you rather me talk to you, or would you
I don't
rather
blame
not
him
talk
in
to me
this
at all?
situation.
Make
I
that shit
dragged
known.
to
Like,
this.
I mean,
make that shit known.
all right. I mean, just like this is big for you, it's big for me too. You see, like, I'm trying to make eye contact, but it's kind of really hard. You know what I'm saying?
That's that nice guy shit, all that sad shit.
Because,
like, just say,
bro,
bitch, I'm not feeling
okay,
you.
it's
And
cool.
we'll call it a day.
Man,
like,
hold on.
all
Let
that
me
beating
finish.
around
Let
the
me
bush.
talk, bro. It's good. So,
Oh, bro, it's
I'm gonna
her,
speak.
bro.
I'll let
She
you
the
speak.
problem,
Let me
fool.
speak. So, it's okay for me to have feelings. I do got feelings. That shit made me upset. That shit hurt my feelings. I thought we was way better than that. And for me to think otherwise, and then for me to be caught in 4K, really not even caught, but recorded in 4K, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people will freak out, and you know it's hard for me to process that. But I still gave you conversation. I didn't fully blow you off. I didn't go be with another girl, and I'm still here today, right now. So
He not lying.
Okay, but
I'm
you're
upset.
Coulda really
I still
left.
care about
you're
you.
not just talking to me. You jabbing me. Like, just
So
say
have y'all
Bro,
not
she
had
doing the
a
most,
real
fool.
conversation since?
Nah, not really. She been trying to talk, but I ain't really been trying to because it's like, yeah, I still got feelings. I still got feelings. And what you did really hurt me, for real.
Like, I'm not acting like you don't have feelings.
Baby,
And it's
keep
like,
attacking
okay,
him.
share them feelings. And you feel me? We talk about it. But if you jabbing me, like you feel me? Like you just like the people. The fuck? Like, you know me personally. Them niggas can say whatever. But you jabbing me and you'll feed into the
I
comments.
feel
and
like their
shit
relationship ain't
and
gonna work, bro.
laugh
You
along
know,
with that shit, follow along
that
with that
junk
shit.
gonna be
You really
over,
hurt
fool.
about that shit, you wouldn't be playing.
My
Like, bitch.
pre-predict
So
gonna
it's
be
been
it
12
gonna be
days since
over,
we
fool.
actually dropped.
Cause
So
she
why
did OC.
haven't
He
you been
chilling. She
on
doing
those
too
type of
much.
conversations with you guys?
Honestly,
Do y'all feel like y'all have good communication or no?
Nah.
Why not?
Like, I'm still questionable about the whole thing. That's why I was really kind of like hard for me to look at her. Like, yeah, you look good, you pretty. You know
Like,
what
cause
I'm saying?
that should just be
But
given ingenuine. Like,
I don't know.
I try to reach out, but I'm not gonna force it because you don't be giving genuine anyways. Like,
How you want to be
I don't give genuine.
So
for
okay,
like
so some of the red flags that you mentioned, him like jabbing you with the people that's in the comments, him not being genuine, the inconsistencies with him and how he act. What are some things that allowed you to want to do this test and want to make you stay
explain?
if everything that you saying is the opposite?
like you're asking me why do I want to stay?
Yeah.
I kind of don't. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to leave before you leave me because I'm not. Because I
What?
talk to you and
So
talk to
you
you, but like,
so that imagine this. Your relationship end because you do a test on your girl or man and it passed the test. Now she wanna leave, pass the test, and she claimed him as cheating, and he did the test, did good. Now she wanna leave. That make sense to y'all? Like, does that make sense, fool? Does it make sense? I don't know what to say, but I don't think that made no sense. Oh my god, fool.
like
We're cooked.
all of that
We're
shit was just
cooked.
like if I was honestly hurt, would I be in the comments giggling and shit with folks? Like if some shit actually hurt you, would I be with that shit? Hell
Right.
no. I have not made one joke. I have not posted this shit. I have not said did one thing to make you look bad or crazy. I just said how I felt and why I did what I did, and you pulling out all these like calling me names and shit. Like I'm not doing that shit.
Who's
to you.
calling you names?
You
Who's
literally called
giggling
me
in
a
the
joke on the
comments?
last fucking video you're posting and shit. Like, no, like that's not what hurt people do. That's not what somebody who's actually hurt by some shit do. That's entertainment. Like that shit is entertaining you.
At the end of the day,
Man, gotta laugh
it's
at
camera
it.
team. So, baby, you wanted entertainment, okay? So,
Corny. That's
well,
not what someone says when they're actually hurt about some shit.
well,
What?
If I was
I'm a
actually
man,
hurt,
I'm
like
different.
I'm the one looking hurt because I'm actually sitting here trying to say something. You're making jokes and shit. Like this is the type of shit I don't play. That you try to be like, oh, I'm doing too much. When a nigga try to play with you like that, and this is why we don't have good communication.
Right.
Because women are emotional. Women goes off emotion, man. I go off logic. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. If you want to be
fuck
with a
that.
bitch, then you're gonna accept that.
Nobody selling that
Just
bullshit.
to
She
ask you a
put down
question,
that BS, fool.
not to cut you off, Red. That was within the video. Did you ever feel like at any time? This is one of the comments that I've seen a lot of. Did you ever feel at any time that the decoy was trying to set you up?
Yeah,
And
like
if so, at what point?
like when she just too much pressure. Like, and then when the car was behind me and I noticed it, she's trying to make me like unnotice it, and it's
Trying to lie me, fool.
like okay, you tripping? Like, well, what are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Are you really her friend? Like, I just start questioning everything because I don't know about other guys or the audience, but
Like she trying to lie me.
whenever
I think
things get
me
serious,
personally, I
happen,
think about the
I gotta really
all the
adjust.
men's
You
and the
know?
blicky out
And
stuff
at
about
first
to
I was
get
chilling,
wicked, fool.
and she kept
But
coming
that
with
was
these
OC.
conversations I was not trying to talk about. Then when I noticed something off, and she noticed that I noticed something off, she's trying to get me to relax. And it's like, bro, why are you trying to get me to relax?
For
If
sure.
I notice something off, if you really fucking with me or you care about me, you gonna be like, oh, he noticed something off. Well, let me look on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. Let me look on the other side to make sure we good. You want some chill, lay back, woo woo. Bro, what? Nah.
Sure. So, if any, what kind of like, how did this kind of affect anybody that's around y'all in real life, as far as family members and friends that seen this?
I'm not gonna lie, like just it didn't really affect like me or my people. No, it just like people from my high school and people that know me like when I was younger, just like trolling, just giving off negative energy. But I don't really care too much about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but
What about you, Red?
Like about my people and shit.
Yeah.
My people, it didn't really affect them either. It's more so friends and shit. Kind of feel like everybody in my business, which I hate. But like
because of you,
I
how do you
like,
hate
it?
Hey, fool, it's our fault, fool.
But it's still like
People in your business because you bought.
maybe not the attention I need.
Right.
But I'm blinded by caring about a nigga that's trolling me too with the people that I'm going out bad on the you feel me? But like I feel like it is what it is, and if they see this shit, like I feel like people will understand more. I feel like the way the video kind of played out,
I
just
still
was
don't
gonna be like,
understand.
okay, this whole tripping. But I
Still
feel like
tripping.
this would be my time to speak and people to actually understand, because a lot of women, like it's that for me. Like niggas, all of the niggas that was in the comments talking
All
bad
the
was somebody
females
who
in the
was too
comments.
like
What?
Right.
fine for real in real life and shit. Like
They
y'all
trying to
niggas
crack,
Got a
fool.
question too, no caps about
but like
that.
it was the women spreading so much hate and saying like, oh,
If
you
it's
could
the
get at me
women
for me,
saying, then
bitch.
you
If I just said I
wrong.
feel like this nigga cheating on me, bitch, you want to take him. Like y'all hoes, that shit is crazy for women to
Right.
hate on women that much. It is what it is, though.
Feel or what you seen?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. You said if you're going off what you feel or what you've seen because you've recorded me. You could feel thousands of different type of ways, but
But it's in your
if you're
face,
recording
okay?
somebody unwillingly and they react a different type of way, you gotta let go of what you feel. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
So
What
you
are you
basically
saying?
saying you basically saying like by you like passing the test, you showed her. So
I feel like
the way she felt should have went out the window once you passed the test.
Definitely, 100%. Because if I was in your shoes, if I thought you was cheating or fucking with anybody,
you
anything,
wouldn't
and I
have
put
even
you on
went
the
them
test,
lengths to make sure.
and if
You
I would
wouldn't
have
give
put
a
you on the
fuck.
test, and you didn't know you was on the test, and I'm
What-
watching
what-
you live in another car, and you
You
passing,
she just
bro, I
cheating.
can
Have her,
confirm
man.
you.
Have
I'm
her,
not
fool.
even all that.
Back
feeling shit
up,
I
boy.
felt is
Cause
not
once I
believing.
find out you're
So at the
gone,
end of the day,
shut
I
it.
didn't feel like you was trying to disrespect me, and I feel like you could take that, like, okay, you could take me doing that as disrespectful.
Look, why?
You're disrespectful, bro. Like, I'm not
Bro, she
playing
keep
with
saying
you.
them ain't
I would
disrespectful.
call
He
you
ain't did
this
nothing
ass nigga,
disrespectful,
that
boy.
ass nigga. You a
She literally
disrespectful
called him a
nigga.
B word in the video. What the freak?
Play with you. I'm not even playing with you now. I'm sitting here talking to you. You're still jabbing
You
me.
disrespected
That
me.
shit is corny.
You
You're
disrespected
jabbing
me.
me though.
You disrespected me, yo man. You never supposed to disrespect your man ever.
So what the fuck is you get out the car saying joke? You're a joke. That's not respect. That's not what you do to your
Bro.
bitch. And even then, if I went them lengths for you, you would try to hear me out. If you actually you're trolling. You're trolling. That's that shit is honestly
I mean,
good.
for one,
Like I'm good. Like
I'm gonna be honest here. My reaction, 100%, could have been completely different off camera. You know what I'm saying?
meaning
You
what?
feel like the cameras played a part in how you reacted.
Man, the cameras definitely played a part of how I reacted. Definitely.
What would you have
All
done
right,
differently if
Joker, you
cameras
got the
wasn't
camera
there?
on me.
What? Definitely spaz or react differently. Like, you
Like
know
what?
me. What you mean? Like
What?
Like, I could have really like let you know how I felt, but I did a little bit on camera, but not enough to embarrass you. Because at the end of the day,
And you could have did it
I
off
was
camera.
upset at this moment. At the end of the day, I was upset at that moment.
Ain't no doing that on
But
camera.
from that moment, I've still reached out to you. You still could have showed me how the fuck you felt. You can still now.
Your friend disrespected you. You don't think your friend was coming on to me way too much? Or
I asked her to do that shit.
you asked her to do that?
Yes. It's not about the ones I seen on camera. It's about the ones that go unseen. The little shit you do, and them times you go missing that little shit behind the scenes. It's about then you don't give a fuck to filling no holes, and then you pay me for crazy or insecure for asking you about that shit. That's not insecure. That's you not doing your shit as a man, nigga.
So, did you ask your friend to text me after the loyalty test?
Yeah.
No, you
Goofy.
didn't.
I don't
bro.
give a fuck about that shit because I
Wait,
don't
what?
want to be with you. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Like you
You're
know
trying
everything.
to, you're
Let's
trying
back
to
it up,
jab
back it
me
up,
and
back
say,
it up,
oh,
back
it
your
up,
friend
back
it up,
texting
back
me.
it up.
Your friend texting me.
Cause
You're
Wait a
not
minute.
disrespecting
I
me.
didn't.
So she gonna pipe up when he lit. What the? You know what? I don't know what to say, but let's get back to the
I
video.
don't give a fuck if she did because I don't want to be with you now.
Did
Like,
she though? Why you
you're
here?
trying to clown me right now.
Wait. What?
She talking about I disrespect her.
She texted
baby.
you?
Yes, baby.
said
I
what?
didn't disrespect you. You need to check your friends. They disrespect
As a grown ass man,
No, they
you
no, they
get on
saw I was a
here,
good nigga.
you get on here.
That's what they saw.
And you trying to
Hey,
clown me.
let me tell you something. You
That's
mess
not
up.
fuck-
Listen, you mess up with that person, bro. Somebody else gonna come get him, fool. She messed up. Well, man, her friend saw that, so they finna take him. You messed up, shorty. Now look at you. Look at Goofy.
A relationship. Fuck all of that cool guy shit. When somebody
stop,
cares
bro.
about somebody, they're not finna get in this bitch and be like, oh, your friend texting me, right? Ha ha ha. Nigga, if you was hurt about that shit, you would be
Wasn't
hurt. You
laughing,
don't give a
fool.
fuck, so just act like it. Just,
Man,
I mean, you
I'm
acting like it, but
50-50.
just claim it.
I'm
Like,
50-50.
you not hurt. You're not that fucking hurt. Because all this trolling and joking and shit and all that getting back and all that trying to jab me ass,
70.
sorry ass shit, like, that's not what hurt people do. Like, that shit is crazy.
50-50.
And they'll make me seem so crazy on the internet, but like, this is that shit I'm talking about. This is why
Man.
communication ain't right. And this is why I'm looking upside your head. That's why I pulled that shit. But honestly, no, I do not feel like it was worth it.
So, Red,
Told
for
you.
somebody watching this right now, female, watching this right now, thinking that they want to put their guy to the loyalty test, what is something from your experience that you could tell them or get them advice about?
If you're gonna take it there, just know that everybody is gonna be in your business. I would do this if there's something that you're ready to deal with. I would do that if you feel like you can handle all the shit. People was saying crazy shit, DMing me crazy shit. I feel like if you don't have the mindset to just move past that shit, and I will also say, if you deep down you know that nigga ain't shit, you don't have to go out bad on the internet. Just be done with that nigga behind the scenes. Don't let everybody see. Just look stupid in peace and be done and get
All right,
your
so,
shit
and let me
together.
ask you this, too. So, if you saying, like, if you know, was you speaking towards him when you said, if you know deep down niggas ain't shit?
No, I'm not
You
saying.
just saying, like, in
I'm
general?
saying if you know deep down that your nigga is not for you, or if he moving some ways and you're confirmed about that shit, then just make your move. If you're not confirmed, just try to have a conversation with a person before it get out of hand. And if that person do not care to show you the respect in a conversation to make you feel fulfilled, then that person doesn't want to be with you, and you don't have to get on the internet and let everybody know that that person doesn't want to be with you.
Right.
All right, so you saying niggas ain't shit, but do you think I'm shit? With you, or you think I'm not
I'm
shit?
not saying niggas ain't shit.
We took
I'm
at the end of
saying
the
if
day-
you think that your nigga ain't shit, is that what I think? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe it's a possibility to where you could not be cheating on me. I never played like you don't support me or you don't be looking out for me, making sure I'm straight, making sure I'm feeling good, got my head on straight. Never
Why you
played
want to
that
break
shit.
up with him?
I'm saying it's the shit you lacking on. And if everything else was so fucking good, why would you not care to fix some little shit? This is petty shit. This is not groundbreaking shit. Your life is not ruined for this shit.
But
Like, you didn't lose no money for this shit, no friends, no family, nobody died. Like, this
My
was
He
some
lost
privacy.
trust, fool, in privacy,
It's
fool.
about
do you
one
mean?
situation.
Hey, bro, what she not understand? He lost trust, privacy, bro. Cause she didn't even trust him like that, fool. If you feel like you gotta do this in a relationship, maybe you don't need to be real talk. You gotta go to the utmost, all the extra stuff, bro. Even when you find out they not doing it, still being, you not ready for a relationship. Get your body relationship, work on yourself. Do not get in a relationship. I'm telling you that. Cause you gonna mess up their life. Matter of fact, yeah, don't mess up nobody else life. Get your life straight. Then you get in a relationship. Don't do that. Yes, bro. Stay out the dating market. Stay out the dating market.
It don't matter now, because this shit won't be going nowhere after this.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
So, yeah, like, what's in the future for
I-
TC and Red?
I cannot be with no nigga who would jab me and troll me. And honestly, even if you was moving out of hurt for that shit, I could understand. But like, this is a real conversation right here. Like, period.
Okay, but yet again, it's on camera. What you mean?
So, nigga, you
keep
showed
talking-
up here and
okay.
did this shit. What
Because
are you
I care
talking
about you. I care about you. That's what you want to hear?
Do you feel like it was a lose-lose situation on his end?
Like, what do you
I
mean?
feel like it was a lose-lose because I feel like, but I just feel like if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be able to be confirmed that I do or do not want to be with a person. I feel like for me to just sit here and
So
keep
he
guessing is
passed.
crazy. Like,
He
the person
passed,
have to
and
do
you
that.
still don't
Or
want to
if
be
that
him.
person don't want to clear it up.
So
then
basically, you might
fuck
well
it.
not even did the truth. Remember, broke up with him. You wasting
Like, I'm
both
not
of
gonna sit here and keep
Better
guessing
time.
and you don't give a fuck to make it confirmed or not. Off camera, every other situation that did not happen on YouTube. Like, nobody gave a fuck about that, but nobody seen that. And it's like,
So
that's
bring
why
it to light,
it
baby.
don't really fucking matter because you know what's up and you will still sit here and try to play with me if everything was so good and sweet, such a cool person, you really care about that person. You don't do that shit. I did not do you that. You might have felt like I embarrassed you, but I did not do you that. I did not jab you once. I did not call you a name. I did not
And
get
she
in
did.
fucking talking shit about you or me to push that shit on or egg that shit on. Never once. I did not sit on this podcast not one time and call you a this or that or generalize or be ingenuine about nothing I said. So
Yeah,
I'm good.
you look good, baby. Yeah.
That's just crazy.
But what I'm not gonna say thank you. What? You look nice. What?
Y'all are so confusing. Not
I'm
gonna
not
lie.
confused.
So
And that nigga,
it's like, and you keep saying why I keep smiling like I'm trolling you or trying to fake something. I'm not trying to fake nothing. It's because I'm different. I handle my emotions different. Yeah, I care all this other stuff, but I laugh and smile to keep out of my feelings. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's your coping.
Yeah,
That's your way to
I'm
cope.
not finna be on here
Indeed.
sad crying and on something. Man, I'm not doing that, bro.
Bean, you don't have to be
I'm a-
sad to be
Yes, it
genuine.
is, fool.
Have a conversation.
He
You
can't
don't have to be
smile and
sad.
cheese, bro.
If you were smiling and solving the fucking problem, I wouldn't have said nothing about it.
So this is something that you can't forgive her for?
Right, ask her what the solution.
Why do you always smile when I ask you the question?
Shit is a joke.
So
It's
is this what
like-
she mean when she say you like inconsistent? Like, do you always do this like off camera as well?
Yeah, I
Can you-
smile. Yeah, I do.
Why
that.
you don't ever give a straight answer though?
Because I don't know. That's just
Like
me.
who?
First, I'm a happy person. You know this. I'm a happy person. I like to smile, laugh. That's just me.
Okay, shit could be
You
funny,
know?
but sometimes shit get real. Like
I'm
it's
a-
not always
okay.
time for laughs and shit. Like if it's something matter to me, I'm not finna laugh about that shit. But neither would you probably. Like
Answer the
I mean,
question.
I'm
though.
a Gemini. I just gotta laugh about real.
Hey,
shit, you know?
hey, hey, my boy.
nothing to
You
do,
real
nothing
lad?
to Your bitch complete. Nothing.
Real lad? You know what I'm saying? Well, I understand, boy, because okay, now it makes sense why we, okay. Okay.
Question.
Wait, all right, what's the question? What's the question?
Is this something that you can't forgive Red for?
Nah, I can get.
No wonder I was thinking the same way as him.
I definitely can.
We
But she
both
off camera,
Gemini,
she
bro.
hasn't
I
showed
want
me
to be
otherwise of why I should. You know, you haven't shown me you care. You literally like you know what I'm saying. You didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying.
I tried to reach out to you a few times. I'm not finna blow your shit.
2 times.
So before the loyalty test, you was feeling away.
No, before the loyalty test, I was happy. I was excited.
So what you mean by
I was
she don't show you that you care?
I was excited for our anniversary, everything.
I'm not
you know
showing
what
that
I'm
I care.
You're not showing that you care. Like you wasn't like checking them. Like yeah, you checked on me 2 times, but this video been published for like how long?
12 days,
2
fool.
days.
12 days.
You know what I'm saying? 2 days.
12
out of 12
days.
days. What is that? If I'm in your shoes, baby, I'm sorry. I'm calling you every day. What do you need me to do? How can I make you feel better?
Okay, and honestly,
What?
I would have did that.
Terrible.
If
If you would have did, ain't no woulda. You should have.
Clown me on cam or you feel me? Like nobody
Jack, she
hearing
doesn't
that
get
shit.
it. She clowned me
No,
first.
nigga, you don't get it.
You clowned
Okay,
me
but you might have
first.
felt clown.
What?
But I explained why I did what I did, and it wasn't to make you look crazy. Like,
But you did, though.
confirming. But you got out the car.
Man, let me stop, bro. But like, bro, like he went from he was the victim, and now she's trying to make herself the victim. Why? Why? Why?
Talk about, oh, bitch, you were joking, this, that, and the third. It's a difference. It's a difference.
I
bro.
feel like both of y'all are very prideful
Okay.
and y'all got egos, so that's why y'all can't have a
But
conversation.
I can say you got out the car trying to clown me and my pride got hurt and I started going off and didn't get folks the reaction they wanted. And I got pissed off instead of being like, you know what, you passed the test because you passed one test. These hoes don't know what I've been through, what I seen and felt. Or
Bro,
these
what
hoes
happened,
talk
bro?
about the shit that I talked about. This nigga do this shit that he doing, smiling and shit. That shit is
Didn't
not
do
funny to
nothing.
me. If a nigga is cheating on his bitch, what is she finna laugh about?
But nigga
shit
wasn't
ain't
cheating on you
smiling.
though.
Okay, so you didn't catch him cheating. She didn't catch him cheating. Let me stop pausing the video. She didn't catch that man cheating, bro.
That's why I thought
And he
Honestly,
just
I don't feel
smiling
like-
and stuff.
So
He ain't do
listen,
I don't feel
nothing
like that's
crazy. He ain't do
confirmed.
nothing
That's
wrong,
not 100%
shorty.
confirmed. Like,
You complaining about him
There's
going to
no
hang out with his
I cannot wait.
homeboys in the
Once-
club.
once-
Okay,
once-
understand.
once
One
it
little
went
thing.
to where we was slipping, that shit was not foolproof, and it's not 100% confirmation.
You want
So you
another thing?
yourself up once again for them to joke about you
I
in
don't
the
give a
comment
fuck
section.
what they joke about. I'm
You
telling
just
you how I
said-
feel, and you joking too, nigga.
But you
Like,
just
what?
but look,
Like, let's
let's
be serious.
Let's
Like,
think
come on,
clear here
dead
though. Let's
ass.
think clear. You just said
I don't give a fuck
that
what
loyalty
them folks
test
said.
does not mean nothing. That don't prove no point. That don't solve nothing. But it was a loyalty test that you recorded that I wasn't aware of.
No, I'm saying.
And I passed.
I'm not saying it
So
don't matter.
listen, one
I'm
question.
saying the
Are you
results is
upset?
Oh my gosh, bro. She's so like
No.
don't know what she
No, you're
want,
not
bro.
upset.
She
Okay,
not
but I am
on.
upset you put me on
She
there.
not
Okay,
on her
so,
stuff, bro.
yeah.
Like it's
You
all
kinda
over the
make it
place,
awkward, you know
mumbo
what I'm saying, when you feel
jumbo.
upset. Okay, but you're not upset that I passed it. So you need to all them feelings and shit, you need to let it go. All the shit I used to do or whatever, you need to let it go because I passed.
What you mean by used to do?
He's
Like,
saying that since he passed this test that we was slipping on, I should say fuck everything that I felt prior to leading up to the video that made me do this shit in the
Yeah.
first place.
And since
Why
I
the fuck would I
passed-
forget that?
Since
Why
I
would I
passed,
forget that shit?
Red, since I passed, let's focus on the future. You saying you won't?
You playing in my
listen,
face right now,
Okay,
nigga.
but I'm
No,
here
you're not.
because I care, bro. I didn't have to show up. I could be clowning you. I'm not clowning you. I'm just trying to.
You are
speak
though. You're
sense.
trying to be
But
funny.
It
Like
gotta make sense.
Stop
I'm
being
trying to be
funny.
It gotta make sense.
So
man.
real, bro.
It has to make sense. This forward, since I passed, let's talk about the positive. Since I passed, not failed, I passed. Let's talk about how we're gonna build and grow. You know what I'm saying? Let's not continue to have excuses of why I passed or have excuses of why.
I like how he
At the
answered.
end of the day, I passed.
we're
Not
gonna
knowing
be,
I was on camera.
we're not
So
gonna be
you
grown.
should have said, you know what, man, you passed. All
Hey,
right,
bro.
you passed.
At that
Let's
point,
focus on
cut the
everything else.
thing.
You
Cut
passed.
the
I
beat.
trust you. Let's focus on
DJ
future.
D-Ray.
You
Cut the
know, I'm
beat.
not saying
But I
that.
don't know
Cut the beat.
that.
You okay, but
And
I
you
passed.
don't give a damn to make me feel
Okay,
like I
listen.
should know that shit.
Okay.
What can he do to get you to feel like to know that?
I mean,
like,
I feel like
Come on, to
honestly
drop
right
dead and
now-
die for.
like, no, let's just get to it.
Yeah, let's
like
get to
what,
it. Let's get to it.
what
All right, can I say something first, Jack, before
hypothetically?
you
Go
answer that?
ahead.
All right, so listen. All right, can I see your hand? Can I see your hand?
It's that shit. You trying to be funny. I'm
Can I
not with
see
the
your
funny
hand?
jokes.
Listen,
like,
okay,
nigga, I'm not with the jokes.
listen. I'm not your enemy here, okay? You put me on the test because what I was doing or how I made
Not a
you feel,
quality.
it's okay. I apologize. But since I passed with flying, you know what I'm saying? I read the comment section since I passed. and you also acknowledged to me I passed. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for how I made you feel, but how can we go forward? If you want to go forward. Now, do you want to go forward? Yes or no? What you want to do? You let me know.
I don't. I feel like
I don't fuck with girls that don't know what they want with
Well,
me.
nigga, then you don't fuck with me because I can't be sure.
What's
about
what?
this
Where
shit.
do
You
your
playing.
doubt and uncertainty come from?
This nigga
Are
is
you
playing in my
What?
face? Like, am I tripping? Like, is this nigga not cracking jokes? Like, nigga, this is not a comedy
Oh,
club.
you're
Where this
not
is supposed to
tripping.
be us. If you wanted to move forward, nigga, you would act like you played.
Was
on
that
this whole
genuine?
shit.
Was the
That
hand
shit
grab-
was not genuine.
Did
that
I
shit was
not
not
just
genuine.
try to?
That shit was not genuine.
I cannot win.
You're not genuine.
Imagine,
You're
and this
not
is-
being genuine.
this is on
and
camera,
I'm not
Jack.
finna play
Imagine
dumb.
off camera.
I'm Jack. I'm not finna play dumb for you. I'm not finna play dumb for the viewers. You're playing in my motherfucking face. I don't
So
give a fuck.
what does a
That's
serious
crazy.
CC look
Crash
like?
out, bro.
It's crazy.
I want
I
to
don't
see the
know.
comments.
And this is
crazy.
why, this is the shit I'm talking about. If I sit here and say, look, babe, some shit is making me uncomfortable. I feel like you always doing this and now you coming home too late and it's, what are you talking? And I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit.
All right,
I don't
let's-
want to hear that shit.
all right, listen.
That is not a confirmation to me. This test came back, if we being honest, inconclusive because we fucked the test up. This shit
How?
was inconclusive.
Oh my God, she keep
We
making
fucked it up.
excuses.
I ain't gonna lie. I
This
take
shit was
accountability.
this shit was inconclusive.
I'm gonna
So
take
I'm deeming
full
this test
accountability
inconclusive.
for some of the things in the test being inconclusive. And the only reason why I'm
Hey,
gonna
wow.
disagree with her side a little bit
Okay.
because you did notice the camera.
Okay.
That was a big red flag.
Okay.
A big red flag.
Kinda, yeah.
On top of
Okay.
that, adding to you noticing the camera, you saw the van behind you.
Okay.
So that's just,
But it wasn't like boom, boom.
even if you wasn't trying to fuck with Shorty, you wouldn't been in the mindset to fuck with Shorty if you felt like you was getting set up,
Okay.
whatever the case may be. I'm not taking nothing away from you though at all.
Okay.
You passed. But, my bad, Jack TV.
I feel like it ain't no but. I pass. It ain't no but.
I see where she coming from, but I also see where the audience coming from, and I also don't want to discredit you in passing the test as well. But I do. We can't ignore the fact that it is
Yeah.
some of the shit was faulty.
Okay. All right.
One
All right,
big
I do wanna say,
one big thing they said in the comments as well though is that I shouldn't have used your friends. Do you feel like
Yeah.
you,
Could have hired them hoes out the club and your ass probably would have folded.
No, ma'am. Thought I was laughing at that. No. I'm
You
glad.
laughing at everything.
And I'm
that's
not playing
serious.
behind my girl. I'm
The
not.
one motherfucking
Hey,
tall
look,
crack joke. You
Look,
serious?
listen. This girl, future girl, next girl. I'm not playing about no girl. You know what I'm saying? If you loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce can come. I'm just
Bro,
ask
but
for.
I was loyal to you and you not
I didn't cheat though.
caring to.
But I
Bro,
want to take
I don't-
accountability for the
okay,
test.
look,
Look,
I'm
look,
not
for the test. Let me
discrediting
say one
that.
thing. The test, the camera. Okay, when I first
I'm on the
got in the
video,
car,
I'm
the camera
recording.
raised the red flag. Okay,
What y'all want?
but that did not jeopardize the test at all. People have cameras in their car.
yeah, that's why we put it in there.
Yeah, so me
You
seeing
just
that
talking about
camera.
I don't know why a driver would be recording a customer. Like what? Like
for real.
nigga, no. Like It's fine. Like honestly, it's
I
cool.
Nah, like
I
I
seen
dead
Uber
ass, we
video.
dead ass decided to put the camera in there because I've actually rode in one before and it was one right there. So I didn't think it would.
Raise a red
I
flag.
also saw a camera like that too in the Uber, but you don't see those often though. You know what I'm saying? You don't see those often, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But they are definitely normal. You know, and
Okay.
especially in a black truck, there are really like no inside cameras. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of raised a flag there because I'm like black truck camera.
But the following part,
The following part,
that was just the driver was driving too fast. Tom was driving too fast and it was hard to keep up, honestly. So that's what
that's
that was.
crazy though. I really just I really put my pride to the side and I really
When?
try to be a man and just tell you how I feel and try to really take lead and start a new leaf, and you declined it kinda. You kinda took me as a joke, and I don't really like
But
it.
I ain't gonna lie, in her defense, you kind of do come off as a joke. I don't know when you. I don't know. No disrespect. I just don't know when you playing a serious.
Like, and
And
that's
I've
what I'm
never,
saying.
and I've never had a conversation with you. Even me, like putting the video together and seeing you interact.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this side of you. So meeting you for the first time, it do come off like you kind of is trolling and playing.
I don't got time for that shit.
No, for real.
I don't
And I
play.
think maybe you need to be a little bit more serious because that's probably some of the inconsistencies. Kind of
he
like
like
you give
me,
her
bro. I
unsure
know.
feeling, unsure vibe.
Okay.
Kind of like you don't care, kind of. Cause we
I
not
do care though. I do care.
Yeah.
And I do care. I am here.
Yeah.
Like you said, I let it be at the club, I let it be out. I can go
And
be
I
at the
just
club
think you
or
should be
something.
more accepting of how he actually is. If he's like this all the time, then you have to. I just feel like you have to accept how he actually is and take that in consideration that he just got this demeanor
you.
about himself that seems playful, but he may be serious at times.
Thank you. So please, Ray, don't try to play on these cameras like I'm not like this off camera. I do be smiling and be happy and be good
I don't
energy.
want a nigga to be
So,
unhappy. I just don't need a nigga smiling in my face when I'm coming to you as your bitch to tell you that some shit is making me uncomfortable that you're doing. And I don't need a nigga that's playing about me. So if it's funny and shit, I think you should go get you a fucking funny ass bitch.
Man,
I don't
yeah,
think
no.
that I'm the one for you then. Cause when it's something serious and or if to me, if something seriously hurt me, I would never joke about it. I would never troll you. And if I hurt you for real, I would never sit up on here in this hoe and try to play you. Even like right now, if you felt hurt about some shit I did, I have not cracked one joke about it or made it seem ingenuine on my end.
no, you right. I agree.
But maybe you need a bitch that's not worried about a nigga
She
being
already said
serious
something.
or not.
Point back.
Nah, I want to say
good.
you're right. I agree. You're right. If me smiling a lot make you feel away, I apologize.
That's that shit.
What?
What?
Bro,
Nah,
what?
you being serious, bro.
Make me smiling a lot is not making me feel away. When I'm telling you I have a problem and you're playing in my face, that's making me feel away.
Okay,
Then, bro, you
Smiling
just
is
said
not
that,
making
fool.
me
What
feel
the
away. You're twisting the shit to make me look stupid. Like hell
Bro,
no,
she's
I don't
so
want no
freaking
nigga like
making
that.
Okay,
sense.
wait.
Bro.
Explain that one more time.
You're saying, okay, I'm sorry if me laughing and smiling is making you feel away. That's not what the fuck is happening. I'm telling you I have a problem with some shit you're doing that's making me feel uncomfortable in this relationship and you're playing in my face. That is not me mad that you're being happy.
All right.
That's
See,
playing in
you
my
are
face.
mad,
right now
fool.
you're doing it.
Well, I'm
So
mad that he
no, I would not
smiling
want to
and
be with
stuff.
nobody doing that shit.
So what
But
is
she not making-
what is the definition of playing in somebody's face?
Me being serious and trying to be an adult and talk to you after I made you feel hurt, allegedly hurt, and me sitting here and actually trying to have a conversation and you're cracking jokes and trolling it in the comments and you feed into the bullshit. That's playing in my face. Me being serious right now, you're making jokes and shit. It's playing in my face.
Okay, so let's get to it then. Let's talk about it. Let's get serious. So, what are the things that I'm doing? You said me smiling and stuff does not make you feel away. So, what are the things that I do that make you question anything? Going out to the club?
Going
Coming
missing.
home late?
Coming in
But going
late.
missing, let's be specific. What is going missing?
Going hours and hours without responding to the bitch that's waiting up for you. And you want to come home early in the
Okay, that's
morning? Like, what? That is crazy. Like, what? And I just got off work all day to go get home and be with my nigga. He in the club with some hoes.
So what's your response to that?
My response to that is, okay, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Hearing how you say it, hearing it.
But it's not the first
hearing
time you
it
heard it.
hearing it is all right. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could be selfish and only care about myself and my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? and not caring about your own entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am
But
your
if if that was the case, that's fine. But then you just need to say you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody. You don't need to have a bitch trying to chase you around with a camera when you telling her some shit. Just say, bitch, I don't want to be with you like that. And a bitch won't even be worried. Like what? And then play me for crazy. Like just say, bitch, we not doing all of that. So you don't need to be worried about what I'm doing in the club because we not at that level. But you make it seem like we at that level. But are we?
That makes sense.
Good question.
Ariel?
Are we?
And if you care about a nigga for real, it would be a simple answer. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Like, what's up? Quickly.
I actually don't know how to
Okay.
answer because like.
All right, and this is why
But
I
listen,
feel how I feel.
Hear me
Simple.
out.
Like
I'll just
y'all
let you
can't
talk.
call me crazy.
Hear me out. Hear me
I'm
out.
clearing your.
Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Okay, let me talk. Okay, so earlier, you know what I'm saying, when I grabbed your hand and I spoke with you and I apologized and I was like, okay, let's turn over a new leaf. Let's talk about the positive things. You weren't trying to hear that shit. Oh, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm over with. That shit really dead. I don't really know how. But then you say you want to fuck with me, but then you say you don't. So it's like, I don't know which answer to give you.
It seems like y'all both are prideful, so it's only like she wants to fuck with you if you want to fuck with her, and vice versa. That's what it feels like.
It feel like I want to fuck with you if
Only if he wants to fuck with you.
no. I don't want no nigga that's unserious or not sure what you want to do and you feel me, no nigga playing around.
What part am I unserious
Ready to
about?
Come back. Don't let
So
her
I'll
back
get
in.
serious about that part for you.
Don't let her back in.
You're trolling me.
I want to give you your
You feel like he's
reassurance.
trolling you right now?
No, not right this second, but on this podcast, yes. And I feel like you just said, oh, I might be right. You don't want to be serious all the time. You want to smile and shit. Go get you a bitch that's going to have you let you smile all day and be ingenuine with her.
But just because I'm smiling does not mean I'm not genuine or nor I don't care. I don't agree
But
with
I
that.
just don't see how niggas so happy if his feelings are so hurt. Like,
Good question. Good question. Because
Some
I
people
cope with
cope
my
with
feelings
stuff.
differently.
There you go.
That's
okay,
the answer.
Maybe.
That's the answer. But your answer was valid though.
I just never been hurt and cracked a smile. Like, deeply hurting my soul and just start
I
giggling.
mean, I'm actually laughing because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I ain't hearing fuck the comments, really fuck what you saying. I'll pass it in the day, so I'm not the
And
enemy.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
Why
the
would I
enemy
want to
here,
be a
you know
nigga
what
who
I'm
just
saying?
sat here and said, fuck what I'm saying?
No, not fuck what you saying. I apologize.
just said
that
that.
wasn't the right thing to say. But basically, it's kind of like all that extra nonsense. It's not nonsense. All that extra talk is like, let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about the solution, the outcome. We going back in the past. I'm off that shit.
But it's not
The
the
video's been
past.
posted. We're here today to talk about our future, the outcome. We're not talking about the solution.
Like, you be contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradiction.
Because you
I'm-
just
whatever
said
you
it
said
just happened
happened.
12 days ago.
The
Nigga
whole
still hurt.
time, bro.
Like,
I'm
why
still
you not
hurt, but
calling
that-
me to check up on me?
Okay, I'm still hurt, but at the end of the day, I'm not finna dwell in that shit. Every single day, I'm not finna wake up, oh, she put me on a loyalty test, I'm sad as fuck, man. No, I'm waking up, getting to it. Reality, my life is still going on. No matter if you calling me or not. No matter if you calling me or
So
not.
is
My
mine.
Money
life
gotta
is
be
still
made.
going on.
Man, honestly, it's
Know what I'm
it's
saying?
less stressed now when I'm not worried about if a nigga's playing with me or not. Life
Okay.
is good. I'm less stressed. Getting to it. Was getting to it then and still getting
What
to
you mean
it.
getting to it?
Like what? Are you
mean getting to
playing?
it?
Are you playing
What you
with me?
mean getting to it, bro?
Into it, nigga. I go to work and school every day, and I be genuine with the motherfuckers around me that I care about. Never play with you. Never play with a person I actually care about. Never sit up on this hoe trying to joke about some shit that actually hurt me for you to be like that shit hurt you.
Man, I've been genuine too.
Okay,
You just don't like that I'm kind of happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
it's fine.
I don't gotta be on this bitch pouring down tears and doing all that to prove to you that my feelings are hurt. I don't have to do that. I'm telling you. So that's enough. I'm telling you. You know
Not
what I'm saying?
hearing him.
My
So
feelings do
I
hurt.
feel like y'all definitely got shit to sort out. I really don't know where this is gonna go. Y'all are very interesting people. I really appreciate both of y'all for coming. But we gonna go ahead and close this out.
So what you think, Jack? We didn't ask you what you. What do you think?
What do I think?
Outside looking in, pros and cons for both of us.
I just feel like y'all have bad communication.
Okay.
Y'all both could be prideful at times when speaking with each other, or you know what I'm saying. Y'all both be prideful and have egos, but I feel like she don't take you serious, and you come off like that. But if she wants to take you serious, then she has to be acceptance of that's just how you are.
But did everything I just said, not this whole time with you, did not just come off genuine?
No, I did.
Like I just told the truth
Yeah.
about everything. And
But-
that shit was not the vibes from.
I don't know, y'all. We
This shit
need.
need to be off camera at this point.
Hope you guys enjoyed this
supposed
episode
to
on
be on
Jack
camera
TV.
in the
Until next
first-
time.
Okay, chat. At the end of the video, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I'll see y'all in that video.
I don't really like to talk, no, I don't wanna speak. Yo, bitch jumping on my trail, bitch, get off my meat. I was down bad, now I'm back.